Alright, what up boys? In this video, we're going to be comparing the best mid-size bikes you can buy. We have the Arctic Leopard Pro S and we have the Falcon GT. Both are lightly modified to my liking. Today we're going to be testing them, showing you what they're all about and which one's better for different scenarios. Stay tuned. Off the test, we're going to be on the Falcon GT. This is a $5,500 bike and it's basically bone stock. We have the R-Flow X suspension, front and rear. We got Excel 1619, some prickly parts, but the power plant is stock. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna tip over. Then over here, we got the Arctic Leopard Pro S. This bike is even more stock. The only thing we've done to it is we've added a front fender, bars, and a stiffer rear spring. This bike actually comes stock with a 1619, 5,500. This one with the mods, probably closer to 7,500. Haven't done the math yet. We're gonna hit the entire compound on the GT, talk about the bike a little bit, then we're gonna switch over to the Arctic Leopard and show you guys the key differences between the two. All right boys, we got GLD FPV behind the drone. We're gonna hit a lap on the Falcon GT, show you guys what it's all about. This is Garrett's property. A little hit. So basically the GT comes in at $5,500, 16 kilowatts of power, pretty big battery. And in my opinion, oh, we overshot that. If you're more into, like jumps and like jibs, I think this bike is where it's at. Just because it's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to handle than the Pro or the Arctic. Oh, now this bike isn't stock. Suspension is upgraded. Got the R-Flow X and we got the Excels. Oh my gosh, whoever shot it. Woo! We're actually in mode drive. We're not even running 16 kilowatts. We're running 12 kilowatts. And these jumps are massive, which kind of just shows you, you don't necessarily need that much power. I think 15 kilowatt at max is good. Over the trees. We're up. Come back in, hit the hip. Yup, that's the mini hip. We're gonna swing back around. We're gonna hit the freaking massive hitters. All right. All right, we're gonna hit this jump again. Come back and hit the big one. Now, actually on this property, this is the bike I've been riding all day. I actually think that this is the best bike for this style riding. All right, we got a big freaking booter right here. Let's see. We're up. Hit the big hip. We're up. Yeah! All right, we're gonna come around, hit the upper lot now. Got sun in our eyes. Got gear to our right. All right, we got a double going up. Down the trees, we haven't hit it today. We're gonna hit it. Oh yeah, we made it. Let's go. That was the first time hitting it. I haven't even hit this jump yet either. Here we go. And we're gonna bail on this jump. Anyway, that's a lap. Oh my gosh. All right guys, after ripping the compound, what I gotta say about the GT, lightweight, maneuverable, plenty of power, range is good, tons of aftermarket parts. You cannot go wrong with this bike. Now we're gonna hop on the Arctic Leopard, which in my opinion, a little bit less playful, but definitely a major powerhouse. This is like a downhill mountain bike, and that is like a full motocross bike. Anyway, you're about to find out. Oh, this thing is so freaking fast, dude. Oh my gosh, just freaking boner aired that one. All right boys, hopping on the Arctic Leopard, gonna hit the same run. And I gotta say, these bikes are similar in size, but the handling is completely different. This feels like a full motocross bike. The power is insane. It definitely weighs more and you can feel it, but it corners so good. Suspension, extremely stiff, so you can overshoot everything. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, holy frick, we're gonna keep going. Like I said, suspension is remarkably stiff. It corners better than the GT too. This is more of like, oh, this is definitely more of the race bike. Oh my gosh, holy frick, we're overshooting everything. Okay, we're dialed in. Took me a second to get used to it. This bike actually you could tune up to 20 kilowatts of power. We're running about 12 kilowatts right now. Same as a GT, but boy, does it have way more torque. Woo! Swoop around, hit the hip. Yup. All right, we're gonna come back around. Now we're gonna hit the big freaking massive booter now. Oh my gosh, we blew the corner because this thing is so freaking fast. This bike's definitely the faster of the bunch. All right, here we go. And hit the big hip. Yee-hoo! All right, now we're gonna hit the upper line. Oh my gosh, dude, we keep overshooting stuff. It's got so much fat. It feels like you're going so much slower because the bike's bigger. Like, if you're gonna race a bike, this is the bike to race. Stiff suspension. Woo! Tons of range. Oh my gosh. All right, that's a wrap. Holy frick, dude. All right, guys, I know that was a chaotic run on the compound. I gotta say, I've been ripping the GT all morning, hopping over to this. This has so much more torque, so much more power. And the bike, it wants to go faster. When you're ripping it, it feels like you're going slow. It's super stable. Where like the GT kind of like washes like a normal Surron. This feels like a mountain bike. This feels like a race bike. I gotta say, it all depends on your style of riding. If you wanna hit like mountain bike style stuff, like little jibs, skate park stuff, I would probably go with the GT. If you want to go really fast and hit up like motocross tracks, maybe desert riding, stuff like that, I would get the Pro S. This bike is way faster, the range is better, and you're gonna be just hauling butt, but this bike's lighter, a little bit more maneuverable, kind of throw whips easier. So anyway, that kind of wraps it up for the compound. Now we're gonna do some drag racing, and we're just gonna do a time attack just to show you guys the actual differences. We weren't even running the max mode. I was in mode 3, I was in mode drive, not sport, and these bikes still have about 30% more power than what we're actually using here. That's one thing I wanna touch on. Everyone thinks you need 20 kilowatts, 30 kilowatts of power. You don't. I think anything around 10 kilowatts is plenty for most riding you're gonna do. These jumps are bigger than any jumps I know in this area, and we have more than enough power. We're going about a quarter throttle on everything. All right, guys, now we're gonna jump over to the drag race, show you guys the real speed difference between these two. And I gotta say, it's probably gonna come down to grip. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little drag race. This bike is definitely faster than the GT, without a doubt, but it's gonna come down to grip. We're gonna see. All right. On go, okay? All right, on go. 2, 1. Oh, frick! Oh my gosh, we're moving! Oh. Yo, dude, they're both incredibly fast. That thing is faster though. That thing will keep pulling. This thing will hit like 60. That thing hits 70 and it's like governed. Yo, okay, that was freaking moving. Stupid. That was insane. That's stupid. It honestly hooked up better than I thought. You're right. All right, guys, we're gonna do a time attack. We're gonna have Garrett following. We're gonna do a full loop, no jumps. We're gonna see how these bikes stack up on the real world high-speed pace. All right, ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Holy frick, we're spinning. All right, boys. So this is where the Falcon Pro handles like a Surron. And it handles good, it's got power. But I think that oh my gosh, can't see. I think the Arctic Leopard is gonna win. We're gonna see though. We are freaking wide open. Oh my gosh, I kill a battery right here. Oh my gosh, can't see, can't see, can't see. We're good. So this is where the Arctic Leopard shines, in my opinion. Bigger battery, more power, and it corners easier. All right, go down the lot. Okay, we got our downhill section here. It's gonna be testing the brakes, suspension, agility. This is where the Arctic Leopard actually might do better. It's gonna be close. I think our main battle is gonna be grip. We're gonna find out though. This is how you kill a freaking battery. Oh, we're coming in hot. All right, rear brake, got a little fade there. Yeah, that's how you smoke a battery, dude. All right, we'll see the time. That's how you smoke a battery.
right? 59.76.
Oh, okay. Time to beat. Predictions? I think I'm gonna hit 57, dude.
You think so? Yeah, no, I think 57.
Especially around these sandy turns, you're gonna lock in.
Yeah, this thing's so much easier to corner. All right, 59.76 to beat. You ready?
Yep. One go.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, I think we got a better start on the GT. Okay, we're cooking now. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat it. I think we're gonna beat it, dude. This thing corners so good. It feels like lower to the ground in the weight. It's so stable at speed. Holy frick! So it's got a higher top speed. This bad boy will hit 70. The other one only hits 60, which is honestly just so fast. We're spinning. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Woo! This also has full Moto brakes. They're DOT, so it's going to handle the heat better. The GT, the rear brake was fading at the end there. See, come on. Whoa! Oh my gosh, you almost blew that. We're good, we're good, we're good. Come around the corner. Come on, hook up, hook up. Woo! Oh my gosh. How are we looking? Yeah, dude, 5 seconds faster. Or 4.
Like, yeah, like
4.
4.
Yep, to be expected. This is the faster bike. It's a race bred machine right here. Review video is done. Time to have some fun with the homies. Brup, brup, yup. Dude, is this thing in sport mode? No, it's in drive. I think for this location, I think the GT is better. Mainly because you don't need all the power. Oh. Woo! Feeling locked in. We got a roller section Garrett just built, and it's pretty freaking cool. A little squirrely, I think, but all right, we're gonna scope it out. Well, we got double, double, double. Oh yeah! Let's go! I think his hip is the coolest. All right, brothers, for the win. Alright, we're gonna try to jump over. So we're gonna come in right here, hot, and then right here. Brup! Light work. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Woo! That was freaking badass, dude! Dude, that jump is so good! Oh yeah, that's the best jump on the property, dude. Yeah! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! All right.
That thing's poppy.
Oh yeah, dude, it's got mad pop dog. All right, Garrett's gonna hit the hip. He's already hit it before, but not with the new setup. The guy's locked in. Here he goes. Woohoo! Hell yeah! That was sick! Yee-hoo! Over the tree! Let's go! Yeah, buddy! Oh my gosh! Holy frick! Alright, Garrett's gonna hit this jump we haven't hit yet. He hit it once, I guess, and he landed down there. I'm hoping he hits it good. It's a pretty big jump. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that jump needs a little work. Dude, you went through a cactus? Yes, bro. Rest in peace, cacti. Look at that, right into it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Banana. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Dude, did you case it? I'm freaking dead. Look at that thing, dude. That was the smoothest case of my whole life. Yee-hoo! Dude, that is so much fun! Oh, greased it. That was perfect. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Let me know what you think is better, the Falcon GT, the Arctic Leopard. I think they're both great bikes. I think they're a little different though. I think if you're trying to race motocross, hit huge jumps, go to the desert, I think the Arctic Leopard's better. It's definitely faster. I think if you want to hit small jumps, freestyle stuff, throw fat whips, maybe some stoppies, the GT is better. This also has a better aftermarket support than this bike. This bike just came out and the aftermarket has not hit it yet. With that said, this bike comes stock with a 1619 good suspension. So this bike's actually cheaper than this. This is modded out. This bike's probably close to 7,500, maybe a little bit more, 5,500 bucks right here. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I don't think you can go wrong with either bike. If you guys did want to get them, I'm gonna have them linked below. Discount code MotoMatt. You can get this bad boy from Pinned Electric and this one from 79 Bike Direct. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next week's video. Thanks for watching.